come
Hi,
on.
Ben. We're not working right now. We're taking a break.
This is awesome. You guys made my day today.
Well,
Absolutely. This made.
Look at what happened to this tree when it got blown down.
yeah, it just crinkled back.
Yeah, it's like all those separation
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Think of the power that it took to do that.
And then when you cut it, all those pieces just.
Well, I actually cut that one.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It was holding right here, and I told him I took my backhoe and
Okay.
pushed it over with the backhoe.
But you see with these
Uh-huh,
different
yeah.
bricks, you know how it split as it. I guess as it
Yeah,
fell.
those trees are 60, 70 years old, weren't they? 60?
50 something.
Now this is a pine here, right?
Yeah, white
Pines
pine.
will be bigger, but
They're all white pines.
All white pines, they grow
Yep.
fast.
Every one of them white pines.
So that's all worked up over there.
now the white pines really don't grow down in the low country or even the Midlands.
They need to be pretty dry.
Do they?
As far as-
cool too, because I don't think they grow south. Is that big tree over there? Those over there are those Leland cypress?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's Leland's. I lost 12 of those.
See a lot of pines that grow up north don't grow
Yeah.
down here.
Actually, the one I'm pointing at, the first one right there, is going to end up on my side. If the wind had been blowing the other way, it would have been uprooted. You see how it's
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the strength of that thumb. To pick that thing up with that thumb.
Yep. Yep. I love it. Have you been to Lake Lure, Chimney Rock?
We have not.
Oh man, I guess you've seen the videos.
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, this was yesterday's route.
Oh wow. Hey, that's awesome.
We could not move it. So we dug the hole, pushed it down. There's another view of it.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, you want? And what your vid? I got my phone in front of your phone.
Yeah. How about
And-
that?
And then we couldn't get it buried. We ended up having a bit of a hump. So they're either going to stump grind it, or I say burn it.
Yeah.
Get some diesel fuel on it and burn it. That's the hole we dug.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Wow.
Anyway,
Well, Dan, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
you know, I taught for 30 years. I was an agriculture teacher.
Yeah.
And all the times there'd be things going on in different states, and I never got to go. So when these guys started talking, I said, "Let's go," before I get too old, and just get to be a blessing for people
That's right.
that need so much help. And
Absolutely.
you can pay and have anything done, but it's out.
It's
you know,
something else.
It's just ridiculous what people.
Yeah. I used to be involved with Baptist men and that disaster relief. I've done that.
It's awesome.
Where we fed people. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hurricanes, not hurricanes, but tornadoes.
And the folks over here have just been it's just been a blessing to be around
Yeah.
these people of God. It's just,
Well, the
Doing this-
people next door from New Hampshire,
yeah, that's
they
what we
moved
heard.
from New Hampshire.
That's what we heard.
Yeah. This was the First Baptist Church. Of course, the minister of First Baptist sold me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, 46 years ago.
Wow.
He set me up. Nobody knew it for 3 months. And I was 32 at the time
Okay.
when I got this. And I've done a lot of work here.
My wife and I got married in '87. I was just turned 30,
Yeah,
and we are still in the same place. And she kind of whines about that.
yeah.
I said, we just got it fixed up how we like it. We got a 36 by 60 building, and
Oh, wow.
we've got, right now there's seven motorcycles, a four-wheeler, and a side-by-side in it.
What about that?
And my son, and the side-by-side's my son,
Yeah,
and he's got 3 motorcycles at his house.
you stopped the right place.
And my brother, well, let me tell you, my brother that's unmarried right now,
Yeah,
he must have over 20,
Well.
25. He doesn't even know.
oh, I'm just a beginner in it.
And he said to me, says, well, I probably shouldn't have done it, but I don't have anybody telling me no. So I bought another motorcycle.
Awesome.
A lot
awesome.
of his are little bitty
Smaller ones.
Honda 90s,
Yeah.
Honda 125s, Honda, or he doesn't. His big bike is he's got some big cars. He bought a chopper
Yeah.
because he thought it'd be fun,
Yeah.
and he's got 2 big Harleys. Oh, a
I've
big
never-
Indian. He's got one of the Chiefs.
I've never had a Harley.
I don't need
Never
one.
had one.
I've ridden them.
I have
Somebody
two.
else can
I
have.
have
You
two.
can have them. You
I
have
like-
your Harley.
I don't like the way they change gears.
My brother-in-law is a plastic surgeon. He can buy whatever he wanted. He had a dirt bike when he married into his brother-in-laws. All had dirt bikes,
Yeah.
but then he sold it. In his retirement, he wanted to get a motorcycle. He got trained. He's living down over in Sanford,
Yeah.
North Carolina,
Right?
and he got trained on little Honda 200. You know, in a class, took a class, got trained. Then he started going to buy a bike. So he rode some Harleys.
How about
And he
that?
comes and sees me and says, I'm thinking about this Harley, this Harley, this Harley. I'm shaking my head. And he finally came up to the house and said, I said, well, you want to ride this BMW, this GS 1200? So I said, well, okay. So we rode out to the school,
Yeah.
and I let him ride it around the parking lots, big new parking lots.
Yeah.
And he felt good on it, so out into the road, state route we went. And we had communicators, so we could talk the whole time.
Yeah.
And he got back, and he says, I couldn't believe there's a motorcycle that didn't shake. I'd never ridden one, because all I've ridden them Harleys.
Yeah.
And so he bought a
Well,
GS.
that Motor Guzzi in there does this number.
Yeah, I know. I've ridden it. I've ridden Goozies.
When you're sitting, when you're going, it don't.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's smooth.
Honda made one like that. The 500 and
Yep.
the 650.
Yep.
My brother had the 500,
I'm trying to remember.
CX.
Yeah.
It was the CX 500. They made a 650 turbo, and the
Yeah.
V.
Yeah.
The V, that's something like that.
Right.
It was a good bike.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna stop.
Richard, I'm gonna go.